There we go. Okay, we get the Brussels sprouts, and we take off the ends like this, just like that. Okay, a little. So what we do is we take them, as you can see, come on and take a little closer. As they're all kind of laying on the half side, okay, like that. And we're going to place them in here just like this. Now, on the bottom here, we have a little oil, butter, and some water. So we have olio, see? And butter, which is burro. Sounds like a donkey or something, isn't it? Burro. I don't know. Anyway, but you put that on the bottom. So you go oil and water. Well, you know, oil and water don't mix, but here's the deal. When you mix the oil and water together, it does kind of mix together. He said, but the water is for the steaming portion of this, and the butter, of course, is to help to soak in a little bit, and that's going to be really cool. You're going to really enjoy that. And I got also a little sprinkling of garlic, Aglio. I'm going to show you something here. Here's what we have. Here's the ingredients that we're going to have. We're going to be having here, some, this is the garlic powder I'm talking about. Come on in a little closer, that way you can take a look. A little garlic powder, and we have the pepper, a little coarse pepper. This is my favorite. Pepper, good. And then we have the salt. Of course, again, like I said, this is the Himalayan pink salt. I don't like using the iodized. This is my favorite. And this is Parmigiano. This is Parmigiano. Look at a Parmigiano cheese. Marron. You know what marron means, huh? Yeah, that's good. Now I'm gonna show you something else right here. This is the butter, and what I did was I took a stick of butter, put it in the microwave, and I melted it down. So this is what it looks like melted down. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this butter a little bit later, and I'll show you what we're gonna do with that. So now back over here. Now the water, a little bit of garlic, and the olive oil, is go ahead and start. You put it on a nice medium heat there. I'm going to take the top and I put it on like that, and then we're going to let them steam, just like that, and let them steam. And you can, we don't want to get them soggy. Now we're going to start the process of this right now. I'm going to take it off so you can get a good look. See that? Come on back. I'm going to show you what I got going. There you go. Now we're going to open up. Now you see the color? Look at the color. Come on in close. Look at, see, it's changing to a nice darker green there, okay? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Now, you don't move them. You leave them on half like that. You leave them half, and we're going to come over here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little pepe. Okay, we'll put this like this. We'll get a little pepper, and we're going to sprinkle. Now, we're going to sprinkle on top because they've been sauteing and they've been steaming at the same time. I had to go get some water. Because you got to keep adding water. A little bit of water there. You don't want to burn them. So you put a little bit of water in there just like that. And then we left the pepe, and we're going to get a little salt, and you sprinkle on top. Not too much, because there's another reason why I don't want you to use too much salt. First of all, if you don't like the salt, too much salt, you're going to be ticked at me. And then what I want to come over here and get is now this is a butter. You know, we put a little butter in the pan and melted with the olio. And the aglio, the garlic, but this I put it in the microwave and I melted it down, because this is what you got to do now is you got to drip it on top like this. You can't just put chunks of butter, you know, on top of that. It's got to be evenly poured around, and you don't want to use too much butter, but you put that on there like that. And then what I'm going to do is take this Parmigiano cheese, a Fabergé, and we're going to sprinkle that on top like that. Oh, marron! I'm telling you, I can't wait. You're going to love this, guys. You are going to love this. And then I have a secret ingredient that I'm going to be putting on top right after this. Now we're going to let this cook down. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on, but I'm going to leave a little crack in the lid so we can let some of the steam out, because they're really starting to steam up and get done. But like I said, you don't want them soggy. You know what I mean? You don't want them soggy. Ah, look at that. Nice color, turning brown. Remember the Cavoletti, the Brussels sprouts are flat down. And now, my secret ingredients. Here's my secret ingredient. Soy sauce. Soy sauce, that's right. That's why I told you hold off on the salt. Soy sauce has a lot of salt in it. You can get your regular soy sauce that you buy at the store and add water to it. That kind of cuts it in half. This is exactly what I did with this. I put a little water in to cut the salt in half, which is a little bit for you. Now I'm going to pour this on the top. Okay, here we go. And you go like this. Look at that. Ah, listen to the sizzle. Okay, so I'm going to let it go like that, and the lid is off. No more steaming. It's finished. Now that what we're doing is we're getting a nice caramelization on the bottom. Okay, there they go. They're ready to go. Now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to turn the gas off right here, and we're going to get ready to do the scraping, to do the caramelization. Look at that. They don't even move. Look at that. That's what you want. Now we're going to come over here, get us a nice plate, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to scrape just like this. Look at that. A little bit done. A little bit done. It's okay though. I'm telling you. Look at the caramelization there. You might, maybe, you know, you cook them how you like them, by the way. And I think that'll be the good thing, you know. But nice browns, you know, they're not burnt. Look at that. I love this. Oh, of course, I always like things a little darker myself. But you cook them exactly like you want to cook them. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and take a piece of this like this. I'm going to watch it. Oh. Ciao for now. Arrivederci. I'm going to be pretty busy. We'll see you next week. Thanks a lot for joining us. Ciao. Now, where did I put that Beano?